And we're back.
I wake up like this.
You should speak into the mic, you former dyke, you. Howl of the Dawn versus Loaded Lux goes down on last Sunday, January 26th. Also, if you guys didn't know, Back to the Future, that's when, if you watch Back to the Future, in part 2, he goes back January 26th, 2014. So just an interesting fact if you didn't know that. That's pretty dope.
Oh,
Favorite
yeah.
movie?
It's funny you said Back to the Future because me, Norbs, and a couple other people from UR, we're going to do the $50 bracket for you.
Oh, we're going to talk about that later. We're actually going to do that. But Howl of the Dawn versus Loaded Lux goes down this weekend at the UW event. Shout out to those guys.
Queens.
Dope battle. I personally enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
Jesse definitely, like, he loved it. I mean, what was your take on the battle? Who you thought won?
I gave it to Lux. First
I
and
knew you
third.
gave it to Lux. You
First
also
and
gave it to
third.
Sirius Jones and anybody who battled back then.
No. Hold on. We just had like a serious argument, me and Gio.
Okay.
First and third, and notice a lot of people saying, "Oh, after watching it 1 or 2, 3 times."
Here we go.
Just notice it. I give it to Lux now.
So you have to watch it 6 times to be able to watch it. You know what I'm going to start doing from now on? I'm going to start watching every battle 7 times and start pointing everything out.
I mean, Lux won, yo. I mean, how did Lux
Give me your
not win?
favorite. Give me your favorite line.
My favorite line.
Stand up, nigga. Let's go. Stand up, lean.
No, that's not
Stand
my
up
favorite.
niggas don't lean.
That was crazy.
That was hot, but that was not
I
my
actually
favorite.
saw a tweet. You should have said
maybe-
so you don't know.
I thought don't get it twisted. Honestly,
No, I think another kid with a gift that just found out there was no Santa.
that was crazy.
That was hot.
Wow,
That wasn't hot.
it wasn't that crazy.
So what was Hollow's best line?
Hollow, honestly, I liked a lot. I like the UPS shit, speeding the delivery. I like the way Howl of the Dawn broke down the fact that if you don't understand it, doesn't make it hot. And you are retarded, so I know you didn't understand a lot of things.
Tell me a line that
I think I'm gonna give you. A lot of people give people
number one
passes.
rapper.
I think Howl of the Dawn. Stepped in there, and basically exposed Lux. And I'm gonna tell you something that he did that was crazy.
He got
By
me looking
by
What,
him,
the sun shit?
can I talk or you guys want to talk
Alright,
over?
my bad.
All right. Him not allowing Loaded Lux to be long-winded in the first 2 rounds worked out for Hollow. That it hurt him in some aspects, but Hollow was more high energy. If you watch Loaded Lux likes to sit there and continue and continue and continue. And it did. If you look at Loaded Lux's face, it affected him. He was very irritated by that.
No, I know, and that's another complaint I have with the battle.
Why?
He was right. All right, you're gonna pay somebody 40 G's.
Hold
to
on.
battle.
It was under contract 4 minutes.
All right, whatever.
Okay.
You're gonna pay somebody 40 G's to battle. You're not gonna let them get their rounds across.
First of all,
And
Same round
then
for
Lux,
10 minutes,
and
so.
then if you pay attention, Hollow's complaining at the same time too.
because he's a very smart man. You're not going to allow somebody that's as great as Loaded Lux to continue. He knows that Loaded Lux was very long-winded, and he gets into a rhythm. And this is what I said in the Vlad interview. Loaded Lux tends to drag along. If you watch him in the Calico battle, he didn't get exciting till after the second round towards the middle, and I thought that would hurt him. I think Howl of the Dawn took that into consideration and cut his round short early. Luckily, he didn't make it an issue until the battle, which was very smart so he can catch Loaded Lux off guard. I thought that was dope. I like the fact that Howl of the Dawn, and he's blocked. You're an asshole, but you're blocked. Please write this number down. He's getting a nice call from me. Please write that down. Please,
Guys,
somebody write it
11
down.
o'clock. I know you watch it.
Please write the number down. What was I gonna say? Howl of the Dawn, the way he started breaking down the whole, how he raps, and I like when he bring out Blackface. When he bring out Blackface,
that was corny.
that was crazy. That was corny.
crazy, but it also
What was so
proved that he's
What was
still
so good about
He
it?
said,
a
"I
lost
found
nigga.
the lost nigga. Say it's a black face. Remember, my another problem. I thought Lux was dope. Don't get it twisted. I
Son,
thought
if you drug deal for the like your whole life, and it's like,
we
Oh, Norb's-
don't indict niggas. Keep
all
on.
right, I'm sorry,
Allegedly.
but all right, allegedly.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, it is. But look. Think about it like this, right?
But I'm
No.
saying what I said the first time to you. Does to your face that makes it different? No, it's still the same
It
shit.
was just that.
It wasn't
whoa
that.
factor.
See, you obviously just caught that. Hollow the Dawn in the third round starts breaking down. He's a deadbeat dad. Talking about Loaded Lux. You're talking about this dude is a. You said the Calico's father was a lost nigga, but he took care of his son and did everything for his son could have everything in life, regardless of the situation. Which, as a man, if you have a son, you should do. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Now he breaks that down and then follows to be like, look, I found that lost nigga. I thought it was dope. And he turned it like you're the lost nigga because you're not taking care of your son. Whether it's true or not, it worked in the building.
That's
I don't
what I'm
know.
saying.
It
Like,
doesn't
how,
matter.
how do we know that's true?
How do you know the stuff that Lux said to Lux was to Calico true? Another
Because
thing.
Calico
Hold on.
put it out there
Hold on.
himself.
I want to point something out that's crazy. He came out as a Black Panther. Huey Newton, right? He attacked Hollow the Dawn about being a junkie. Now the problem with that is Huey Newton died of an overdose. Jesse. So you showed up.
I wouldn't know.
You
that.
showed up and you calling a guy a junkie dressed as somebody that died of an overdose.
All right.
How does that make you feel? Who's the lost nigga?
Talk that shit, Chino. Yeah. Who the lost
Fuck
nigga?
that shit. Hollow still lost at the end.
Okay,
of the day.
your attack was calling him a junkie, and you showed up. Showed
That
up.
wasn't his whole battle.
He showed up as a Black Panther. Huey Newton who died of an overdose. Jesse,
All right. So, he automatically loses the battle for that? No.
do your history. How you gonna call somebody a junkie and come dressed as somebody that dies of an overdose? You don't think that's kind of ironic?
It is. He's still. I mean, at the end of the day, he's still.
I
beat
think I
him,
won this
like I
argument.
said. I don't think he won the argument. But whatever.
Does that make sense? If I'm gonna call you a junkie, right? And I love what Loaded Lux did. Don't get it twisted. I think this is a classic battle. You know what I mean? You're calling him a junkie. Your whole attack, and I didn't like. I thought Loaded Lux third round was dope, right? But he kind of remixed what he was doing against to me against
And
Calico.
they booed him.
They did boom.
It was a mini boo though.
And Hollow got booed twice.
Hello.
Hollow got cheered at
I
the
was
end.
surprised.
No, but he got booed twice. During
I
the
mean,
third
give me
round.
your points why Lux won.
I gave Lux.
You
the
don't
fir-
think that Huey Newton thing is big?
I didn't know that, but yeah, that's interesting.
That's not big. So now remember, that whole third round, he called him a junkie, dressed like that.
That's not the whole point, though.
But that's your round. That's your attack.
The posters.
No,
the
his
guns.
first round, his third round, that wasn't all. Like,
His third round, that was his attack. He was talking to him. Stand up, niggas, don't lean was the key bar in round 3. Yes or no?
yeah, but not
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
Like, I think a bigger thing was more that like, yo, Hollow, I got you the most money you would ever make in a match.
I wish Lux would have
And that was true.
Okay.
That was truth right there. Right?
Hollow Dunk gets paid very well. I know.
Yeah, but he never got as much money.
How do you know? Again, you
Does he
just
even talk
stated
about it?
something that you don't know nothing about.
40.
Hollow said himself, yo, don't believe what Arsenal's saying. I'm making a lot. And it's a proven fact that Lux got 40. So
It's not a proven fact.
It's
It
not.
never
Did you
came
see
out of
the
his
money?
mouth.
So niggas were just lying.
I didn't say that, but there's no documentation, there's no paper, and it doesn't matter. Who the fuck cares if he got 40 or not?
But I'm just saying what he said to Hollow was true though. I gave you the most money you ever got in your life.
And that won the battle. And this guy showing up.
I didn't say that won the battle. Neither did
I'm waiting for your points. I thought Loaded Lux was amazing.
I
If
thought
somebody
he,
tells me
I
they felt
thought
like
he
Loaded
had
Lux
better
won,
bars. I thought he had better bars.
and you haven't named one.
I named a couple.
I thought the speeding of the delivery thing with the UP. I thought that
That
was
was
great.
alright.
The
Bre-
rebuttal.
the
Hollow
Brenda.
beat I thought he was really
That was
dope.
cool. The Brenda's baby shit was hot. That wasn't hot.
I liked it.
So you
I said
guys
I thought
like
Lux
his
was dope.
performance?
I'm just giving you points on why I felt like Hollow the Dawn won.
And I'm giving you points on why
You
I
have
felt
not given me a
Lux
point
won.
yet.
All right. Well, I'm just naming you bars. So how you gonna keep saying no?
Listen, my whole thing is like this. I love Loaded Lux. I think Loaded Lux is dope. But you just called your attack on somebody, and this is facts. You guys want to look it up? Was he was a junkie? Exactly. and you showed up as somebody that died of an overdose. Like, I don't
You
get
knew
it.
that?
Like, yeah, it was crazy. I mean, I didn't.
His
like,
performance wasn't what.
No, I
wasn't worth
thought
that money.
no, I'm not.
Nah.
I
I
thought Loaded
wanted
Lux was
more.
great.
Nah.
I think this battle is insane. It's
I feel like
definitely
they should have all stomped in, like been militant stomping in.
no. You know what's funny? I was talking to Hollow the Don. I was with Hollow yesterday at the fight, at the Victor Ortiz fight, and Hollow was like, Hollow's a genius, by the way. You know, if you watch the pay per view, whoever bought it, shout out to you guys. Loaded Lux was playing mind games in the beginning of the battle. He doesn't come out for like a fucking hour. He's trying to hold out. Hollow the
Seriously,
Dawn,
he really took an
Hollow the
hour.
Dawn actually walked to the back and starts taking pictures of Loaded Lux, talking about, you guys ready? And starts fucking with Loaded Lux. Now remember, Loaded Lux is the mind game king, and Hollow the Dawn came and got him. And if you watch Loaded Lux's face during that battle, he was not a happy man. He was definitely out of his comfort zone. And I mean, I think
And
Loaded.
it sucks
I think Hollow
Lux
won.
went first.
Of course, you're
don't
playing.
go
You're
first
fighting the
against someone
rebuttal
that could
king.
Yeah.
Well, and that plays a factor too. Like Lux going first, or like Lux cut off on the time limit. Like you can see.
But
his
that's
first-
strategy. If I'm getting paid 4 minutes, this is the time limit, and I enforce it, there's nothing against enforcing the rules.
Nah, I don't think so.
all right. Well, I mean, we don't know about all that, but
I don't know. I mean, you've seen it. I'm not gonna
Nah, I
make
don't
no
think so. I think
allegations.
it was
But,
definitely a
but-
fair battle.
All in all, I think that battle was a great battle. Shouts to the UW for putting that together. But I think Hollow the Dawn won.
Shout out to
I
you
give
it to
for
Lux
making it
first and-
happen. Shout out
first
to
and
Norris
third.
for
This
putting
nigga has
it
not
together.
made a point yet for the third. Did Nick? I can't argue with this fucking guy.
so the bars I spit are just irrelevant to you.
You spit one of that Christmas shit I didn't care about. Like that was not even one of Lux's best bars of the battle.
The Brenda's baby
That was
shit.
cool. Lux, I personally think Hollow
Stand-up guys.
Hollow bring a lot of different angles. He was amazing. I think that's the best Hollow the Dawn you've seen ever.
I
don't
Smack
think
didn't
that's the
even
best
have
Lux.
To, Smack never even paid you. He paid you in Smack.
Again, you're
That
calling
was
somebody a
funny.
junkie, and
So
you're
that
dressed as
negates the
somebody
whole
that.
thing, though. That negates the whole
That's
thing.
your angle, though. I mean, did he not do his homework? I mean, I don't know. It's kind of weird. And if Hollow would have rebutted that, it would have been over. If Hollow would have realized who he was dressed as and put that out there,
But he didn't, though.
it doesn't matter. He still showed up like that. Well, how the hell does Loaded Lux not know that?
Well,
Maybe I'm
he knows
being
Missy
biased.
He-
wants
I
he-
think
to
Hollow
he
do
didn't,
right
though.
now.
What do you think? But I mean, we're gonna give your opinion, and we're gonna go to the song. So, what do you thought, Nels?
I'm a Lux fan, but I give it to Hollow too because all the reasons that I would have gave the battle to Lux, he broke it down why I shouldn't give it to himself.
Yeah,
And his performance wasn't. It didn't be his last performance to me.
I thought honestly, to end it, I thought Loaded Lux was dope. I just
Definitely
think he
dope.
faced. This is the first time he faced somebody that was that great.
Right.
People are gonna say Murder Mook. Murder Mook is not on Hollow the Dawn's level. Maybe in 2004 the way he rapped, but now this is the first time Loaded Lux faced anybody with the ability of Hollow the Dawn. Hollow the Dawn, I told people before this battle, his resume is insane. He's battled every type of battler,
No, you're right.
and he has the
But
advantage. That's why.
he lost this battle, though.
Jesse, you're an idiot. You haven't even made one fucking point. But anyways, I think this was his biggest challenge, and he retired after the battle apparently, right? And now he's battling Mook. He's battling Mook pretty fucking fast after that. That's kind of crazy to me. But I'm gonna go out with. Again, I stand corrected. Like I said, Huey Newman did not die of an overdose. He was a junkie though, and he was murdered. Just want to put that out there. Heroin junkie at that.